Yeah, you know, we back at it. We back at it. We back at it. Back at it again, man. This is your man Ronnie Wong in the house.
You should know the new Jordanaire. Let's go. Let's get it.
Prince Hakeem.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I saw this video. I saw this video online. It was trending online. It was showing how a man, I think he was a physics. He was trying to talk to somebody that was like a regular good-looking woman, and she told the man no because she was boring. So the question is for you guys on the panel, I want to know, should dating be eliminated? Should it or should it not be? Your thoughts.
Let me go. I want to say that like 5 or 6 years ago, but what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing from you guys and what I'm hearing from you two and what I'm hearing from my fellas out here, you know, the basic principle of a woman trying to get a man is, you know, protecting, providing, you know, make sure his financial stability is good. You get together, like I said, you build on each other, and you get married. You know, that's, to me, that's basic. And what, you know, with the, you know, with when I'm seeing with the dating, it's like, you know, women, they just want entertainment. And for men, you know, we're not here to entertain. You know, we here as, you know, we have duties to do. We're not here for your entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, now they look at us, now they look like it's from what I'm seeing, you know, they just want to be entertained. And how, you know, with 2022 and what I'm seeing and hearing, yo, I don't mind being eliminated. I think we need to do something else. Because we never, like I say, for you guys, I've never seen dating like this or heard about this in the 80s and 90s. Like I said, we never seen this before. It is crazy, you know? And like I said, my thing is like, me and my wife, you know, we like I said, we want to have, you know, friends that are married. We can't find none. We can't. Like I said, we look and we can't. So that tells me like, yo, what's up with this dating market, yo? Something need to change. And I'm in agreement. Like, if it's, like I said, how it is right now, like I said, I think they should eliminate. Try something else. That's my take.
I'm about to blow the canister off on this one.
Go ahead.
I'm about to blow the canister off. Listen. We have nothing but examples for the last 10 years why dating doesn't work. We need arranged marriages. For men and women, we need arranged marriages. Modern women do not respect modern men. They want to ride the carousel until it feels right and find the first sap to get them. I got 7 other reasons why dating doesn't work. First off, your unimaginable list that a lot of women have. It doesn't, your list is for fairy tales. Most men is not going to do it. Another one is trying too hard. That's for men and women. We try too hard to try to date. We go out here, we put ourselves out there and this, it doesn't work. The next one is the single mindset. Women say, oh, I'm single. They use that to marginalize you and get you to spend a bunch of money and say, no, you're single. It's like when you go try out, you pay a little money and I choose not to want to deal with you. That means you're out $400. Why you think men don't want to date now? Okay, here's another one. What you think you want, you really don't know what you want. That's the biggest issue with a lot of men and women today, especially women in the dating scene. This is why arranged marriages, you can say whatever you want to say, and statistically, what is it? Your parents at the end of the day know what you want, a stable, conditioned man to take care of you and be there for you. This is why you need somebody else to choose for you. Because most women go out here and say they want love when really being together is not all about love. You feel me? It's a business. Sometimes it's about tradition. It's about honor and respect. Whew. Here's another one. Wanting keeps you from having what you want. it goes back to the list. Most of y'all want a nigga who makes 200,000. Most of y'all don't get it. Most of y'all want a 6 foot nigga. Most of y'all don't get it. Most of y'all want a nigga that's a $140 soaking wet. Most of y'all don't get it. You want all this stuff, it goes back to your list. And it goes to this one point, which this is very counterproductive. A lot of you women do. You waiting instead of creating. If you don't understand what I mean by this, you have a lot of women say, I'm gonna let God send my husband. I'm gonna wait till my Prince Charming come. No, sweetheart, you got to create the opportunity for a man to see you, for a man to court you, for a man to accept you as his wife. And my last one is this, and this is why a lot of women, this is why dating doesn't work anymore. And this is why we need arranged marriages. We need fixed marriages. Your pastor need to be the one to make, and listen, dating is not relatable anymore. You're meeting a bunch of people hoping to relate to them. You're not supposed to relate to the person you meet. You're looking, sometimes you and your mate might not have nothing in common. You're looking for a life partner. Most people learn to love their mates over time. If a man's not beating you up and is not outing you in front of people and this and that, it's a whole bunch of slew of things. Yes, I agree with what my brothers say. Dating never works. Especially when you get too many bodies on you, your values it's harder for you to pair bond with your husband. Most women who has an extensive sexual past, it's hard for you to pair bond with your husband. That's why you're going to ride the carousel a little bit longer. Ride the carousel. And you want to know something? And I'm going to end this with this. Your body count's so bad, you start to date men your son's age.
No, but you guys broke it down and gave me some great points. Me, I say dating is a waste of time, especially when you're trying to have casual sex. You know, shout out to Alan Roger Curry, who I listen to a lot. He's just like a dating coach. You always say, if a guy attempted to have sex with a woman, he should not be taking her on a date. He should be straight up with a woman and say, hey, I just want to have casual sex with you. Because you're going to spend time, you're wasting money, and you're wasting a lot of resources. And the more things that you can't get back is your time. So that's why I think dating is a waste of time, because you cannot get time back. Because you're talking to the individual, you're going out on a date, the person say, hey, I may like you, you're talking on the phone, and then later, they say 2 months down the line, y'all break up. And now you're on another day, now you're on another day, now you're on another day. Time is being wasted. You know, to me, I even told, you know, I even say on this podcast, I think a man should get married less than 6 months.
Yes.
You find somebody, go ahead and get married. Start wasting time, go ahead and get it done.
I believe
you get divorced, you get divorced. I think that's how the route it should be going. But hey, you know, some people take it on because, you know, some women, they like to waste man's time. So they're like, no, I want to date him. I want him to be my friend, and all this BS they always say to get man to spend some type of resource of his. And at the end of the day, feel good and post online like, look, I use this man for his resources. Y'all already know how the game goes. So, you know, that's my take on it. Go ahead, Jordan.
And this is for the women. Y'all not going to like when I say this, but it needs to be done. Y'all need to compete. Y'all really need to compete. You know why? It goes basically out of supply and demand. It's a lot more to y'all than it is us.
Preach.
For us, like I said, not for me, for other men, they can have so that means they have more options than you do. So they could look around, they could accept you or not, because basically also supply and demand. And for me, ladies not gonna like to hear it, but like I said, I feel like y'all need to compete, like because of the supply and demand. I'm done with that.
Okay, any final thoughts?
I just say this, man. We just need to figure this stuff out. Like it doesn't work anymore. We're getting old. You know what's the sad thing about this? More and more we're seeing 40-year-old women who are single. I've never seen this before in my whole life.
Yep.
It's a slew of them from 30s to 40s. You're not hearing the 20-year-olds coming out saying I'm single. It's from 30-something to 40. And it's multiples of them. Who's going to take care of these women? That's why we need arranged marriages. And that's why polygamy.
And that's what I think about Hakeem. That's to me, I feel like around that type of age, especially in their 40s, that's when women want to compete because of the younger generation. And it don't work. And most of the time you're gonna fail. It don't work like that.
It don't work. No.
So, like I said, that's a very, very slim chance you can find somebody to get married because you can play with the young generations.
It's not gonna be your top choice.
Exactly. And not even your second choice.
Man, y'all know,
listen,
man.
When you wait too longer, you're gonna marry Joe from at the corner store.
Yep.
Wow.
Clean him up, put him a suit on him. Huh?
No, I'm saying that's something for the ladies to think about because they don't really think about it because of the time. Like I said, they like to use man for their resources. So, that's how we do it, man. KI Culture Radio. We tell you the truth. We out. Peace.
Peace.